I had turned the stream on for a lot of that.
It'll just be our secret.
Just our little secret. Haha, you guys can't know. Haha.
All right. How we feeling? All right, I think we lost Erica.
I'm good. I got my notepad up for some note taking.
Oh yeah, baby.
I think I'm about ready.
Okay.
You gonna be able to recap us, Kamo?
I can recap.
All right.
I ain't seeing shit on this webpage. What's going on?
What's on it?
Still not working?
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Now I see shit.
Get a new computer, man.
Yeah.
Man, I'm about to.
Let's kick it. You guys watching Last of Us?
Oh
First
my god,
episode
it's so good.
I haven't watched the second one yet, but
it's so good.
it is very good.
The first
On
one was like
HBO?
shot for shot, basically
Yeah.
a fucking video game.
Yeah, there are some
Right.
things they changed, but overall, yeah, it was really close. The second episode was really good too. I think they're doing a good job with it, which is crazy because why wouldn't you? It's a story-driven game. It's like when
Right.
Halo got handed on a silver platter, and they're like, I don't know what to do with this.
I didn't play the game. We're gonna create
Resident
new
Evil
stuff.
too, like all of them. And then what was even crazier is that it was good for the fact is like the shit that the showrunner was saying, like leading up to the show. He was saying shit like the video game deaths don't mean that much, and it's just pixels on a screen. And it was like, whoa, bro. And then he was like, also like words of the showrunners telling the actors not to play the game. So it's like
they just
all
don't
that
want to
shit-
be judged. I don't
Yeah,
want you to
I
know
don't-
mine sucks, so don't want to play the game.
I know, but like that's like the thing is like every fucking show and movie and shit that fucking sucks. It sucks because they fucking don't ignore the game. Like
It
they
only
just, like,
sucks
trash
because you played the game and you know the difference.
That's true.
That's fair. But I mean, they're garbage on top of that. So it's like
Yeah,
you're taking
sure.
just like aspects of fucking something that was cool and missing the point. I feel in a lot of this case. Anyway,
It
all
wouldn't
right.
suck so bad if you didn't remember the times when it was better.
I know my nostalgia is just fucking much too powerful for my own good.
Yeah.
Wouldn't suck so bad if you lowered your standards.
You know what? It wouldn't suck so bad if I just made everything and everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, one note I gotta add is Wizard of the Coast was like, all right, fine, animations are okay, sorry. They're
gonna be backstepping for months.
What, Jason?
Did they say it in that tone?
Well, you can read anything they release in that tone, yeah. But yeah,
that's how I
essentially.
read it.
I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised, but I just curious.
Pretty much, they're like, we heard from 10,000 people. Thank you so much for filling out the survey. Now we're aware that we really did it the wrong way.
That sounds sarcastic.
Yeah, well, they're pretty much just like, come on, guys, stop being mad. Just let us charge you more money, please.
I mean,
Come on, guys. Let us use all your stuff and charge money for it.
Their initial apology started out with like, we messed up, and it ended with people were gonna say we lost, but actually we both won. The community won and we won, and everyone else is like, no, everyone lost. Everyone loses in this situation.
They're goofs.
Bunch of goofballs.
Like, fucking, there's a term for players in D&D called rules lawyer. You think that doesn't extend like other ways?
Yeah.
You don't think there's real lawyers that play D&D?
No, they're not allowed
Lawyers don't do that. It's illegal.
Businessmen, though. Business?
Business?
Business.
All right, how we looking? We all fresh and ready?
So fresh.
Me.
Oh.
All right.
Might be a little
salute.
So fresh.
What'd you say, Jason? You got cut off.
I might be a little past ripe. I'm not sure.
Oh shoot! I was noticing that about your
We can make
skin.
some bread, like banana bread. You know.
Oh yeah, we could still make some bread out of you.
Yeah.
We could still smash your skull and bake you.
Yeah, when life gives you
really starting to get
way too
sweet
ripe
now.
bananas, you make banana bread. What else that? That's the phrase.
Everybody, that's the phrase.
That
Just
was in
like
the
stop-
Bible. That's one of the commandments.
Yeah, everybody knows this. Come on, guys.
Come on.
We step to banana bread, smash the banana skull, and then bake
That's what you
it.
have to do. I mean, it's what life is. Some things get hurt.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know, but the banana these days is not a natural banana. A natural banana has a skull and bones.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I like
And
my
then-
bananas boneless.
They were-
Deep bone.
I do
originally
too.
called-
I prefer a boneless banana, but you know.
They're originally called bonanas.
Bonanas.
That's right. Yeah.
Of course.
You know
That
what?
is absolutely right.
Just a weird other just random like piece of knowledge that I have. There's a magic spell in RuneScape called Bones to Bananas where you turn bones into bananas. So there has to be some kind of like
That
deeper
they're
connection there.
referencing that deep lost
That deep
link.
lore, yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
They're like, we know.
The ancient magic.
Yeah.
The banana magic.
Like that came from ancient Sumeria and stuff.
Oh god,
Yeah.
I need to write down banana bones on
That's,
You just
that's
need
a
to-
band name right there, Danno.
Yeah.
You need to tap all this weird pre-game talk into like in-game content.
It happens sometimes. It
Yeah.
absolutely does happen.
For sure.
Oh, I mean,
I
what was
definitely
it?
want to find a banana spell.
Al Gore?
Oh, Danno.
That was
Al
just
Gore.
canon.
Al
My
Gore,
God, I
yeah.
don't know what my,
I spell it
my
like Al
artifact
Gore
does.
too. So
Yeah,
like,
oh, yeah.
just one word. Al Gore.
Al Gore.
Al Gore.
Sounds like
Well, wonderful.
All right, we start up the stream.
Sorry, I didn't announce it. We have been streaming. Now Danno knows. You guys know because you've been watching. But let's hand it to Danno. We're going to start this game.
What's up, guys? All right.
Did they hear about bananas?
Yeah, I guess we we heard about the bananas. Talk of the town. Last time we first started out and met our heroes. Kamo, what did we do last time?
All right, man. So we were all meeting for a communal lunch that is generally served. I came from the woods with some foraged mushrooms, and I was with Mariah, who had some delicious lemon pies. So we go there, I set down my lemon pies and my mushrooms, and I turn around, and all these bastard sea goblins ate all of the lemons, all the lemon pie.
What the?
It was, whatever. I haven't gotten it yet. I haven't gotten my pies, but I will. And then Ollie was talking to his dad, and he was telling his dad that all he wants to do is skateboard and be in sweet skateboard tournaments. But his dad's like, I'm disappointed in you, man. You're supposed to be a night watch guy, and you're not even doing it. And Allie's like, well, I just want to skateboard, bro. So, peace. And he, flew off with the skateboard. And then, let's see, Quill was chilling with the dog folk, right?
Yeah.
That he knew, and the dog folk wanted him to take a little trinket, like a coin that had his initials etched into it, to go to the Festival of the Mountain, which is what we are all kind of going to do. It's where people have trinkets and they put it in the water and they kind of give it to the god of riches and fortune. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
And
then,
other gods too, but just
okay.
whatever. It's like a good luck festival for like one of the big religious festivals of the village.
Okay. And then Gobs was hanging out with this other goblin. I forgot the other goblin's name. I'm
I
sorry.
did too, actually, but yeah.
But he's really skittish and afraid of the forest and is really leery on Gobs going into the forest because, there's some crazy fucking shit in the forest. So as we're sitting at our lunch, Beep Wrangler and this new Warforged companion that we don't know where he's from come out. And Beep's explaining the festival and food, and he asked the guy if he can even eat food, and the guy's like, I don't fucking know. And so before we can even get into this, before I can go up to Beep and ask where he found this, we hear a scream. And so we go over to, I go over to the scream. Everybody else is kind of just waiting in the shadows. I go over there, and Chop, who is our head farmer of limons, is getting grabbed by an axe crab and just shaking around. So I try to let out a yell, but I'm a little frail kobold, so it doesn't go very far. So I turn into a bear and then roar, and then that's when everybody else kind of gathers around. So I am just going into attack mode, and I'm like, well, they're gonna eat all our damn limons. It's 75% of our economy, so I'm gonna just wipe out these crabs. Which these crabs shouldn't be here in the first place, because I'm trying to plant these trees for Chop to like build a perimeter like a fence, and he just keeps ripping out my fucking trees. So anyway, I'm fighting these crabs, and then everybody else thinks it's a great idea to take the gold off the trees and just feed them to the crabs and have them go to the ocean and stuff. So we kill a couple of them. A couple of them walk off to the ocean, and then I'm pretty sure that's pretty much where we left off.
That is about where we left off. Yeah, you guys handled these axe crabs that are attacking your valuable limans, and you killed some of them. You Pied Pipered some of them to the ocean, and everything kind of settled down after that. Some more lyman pies were brought out, and the rest of lunch went off about normal.
Did I get some pie?
You absolutely got some pie.
Yeah. I know, close one.
Hi, oh my.
I was on the edge of my seat about that.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm kind of relieved.
Ugh,
because you were gonna. I was worried that you just might be upset or grumpy if you didn't get your pies. So like.
Also, Danno, since that fight didn't really take that long, I think I can like stay in wild shape for like 2 hours. Can I have just been a bear eating shit?
Yeah. So you were tired of not getting your way, and usually if a bear comes to the table, you can't really say no to that, and so bear gets his own seat. He gets one side of the bench. All right, so yeah, the party successfully fended off these axe crabs and went about the rest of your guys' day. If there's anything that you guys wanted to do, we can get to that. Like if any like talking in between each other you guys wanted to do. If not, we can just like move ahead a little bit.
I am definitely I'm in bear form, so I can't talk. Can I just like go up to Beep and just like point at the Warforged and just be like,
"What are you trying to say, boy?" All right, boy. Hang on, everybody. He's trying to tell us something.
I'm just like, who is this?
Is this your dad? Are you related to this guy? Do you guys know each other already?
Just shaking my head no.
Lil Beep?
Lil Beep? Is that his name?
No, well, he has his own name. That's what I call him, but...
No, his name is Beepers.
No, you had a real name. What was your name?
Beep Wrangler, wasn't it?
No,
It's
that's
Beep
my
Boop.
name.
Talking about me, right?
Yeah, Randy.
Quiddy?
Quiddy, that's right.
That's right.
Mm.
Yeah,
Wait.
I'm
That was
Quiddy.
close.
I'm Quiddy.
What's up,
I don't know
Quiddy?
what I'm doing here, but I'm Quiddy.
Yeah, I found you in my basement. What you were doing down there, I don't know, but I'm willing to overlook it if you're gonna help us out.
Yeah, I just remember some pirates on a boat, and that's about it.
Wait, pirates, and he was eating pie. Is that related?
Oh shit.
Are they pirates?
Danny, are the pirates just like they like steal pies? They're pirates, man.
I don't know. Quiddy should make me a history check. See if he knows anything about the pie pirates.
Danno, I also sent a picture in Discord. It's exactly how I imagine me at the table.
History.
Man, Quiddy, you don't know shit, bro.
Yeah, you've never heard of any pied pirates or pied pirates for that matter, but
Pirates.
Those are the pirates that play flutes.
Yeah, I don't know much about those guys, honestly.
Hey, pirates take everything, man. They could take pies.
That's right.
You feel somewhat reassured that your pies may be safe, Kevin.
Okay, sweet.
Well, Quiddy, this guy, he's a pretty big guy on the island. Just let him get your smell, and maybe he'll be cool with you.
Question. I assume we're chilling and eating and all that stuff. Does this constitute a short rest?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'd love to.
No, if you guys want to all go back up to full, because there will be a rest before any next combat.
Okay. So just count it as a long rest kind of
Yeah,
thing.
you just count it as a long rest.
Okay. Sweet.
Confirm.
Is there anything else is there anything anyone else wanted to do before we move forward?
Shit.
No pressure if there's not.
So, I have those pauldrons, you know?
Yeah.
It's not necessarily like magic, but can I still use them in bear form?
Yeah.
Okay. So before I leave the grove, I'm just gonna like pull a seed out and just like plant it and like bury it, you know, with my bear paws. And then I'm gonna look at Chop and just be like,
he just
like-
goes. "Rrrr." He swings his little shovel at you, and then like just like waves you off and goes back to his house.
he's gonna just leave it in the earth, man.
Chop, you better watch over that.
I'll watch over these knuckles, son. Don't tell me how to farm.
All right. Whoa, Chop. We're gonna. If I didn't have
Listen, I
something
just
to
had
do.
these axe crabs throwing it all around. I don't need to hear it right now.
Well, this is a
I'm just-
conversation for later.
I'm just gonna look at Beep
No,
and
I'm
just like
I
nod
was
my
making
head
sure
like
my thing was working. I was
Oh, okay.
rolling.
I know. He has no respect for the trees.
Yeah, and he just slams his door as he goes into his little shack.
Yeah, that's Chop. Don't worry about that, Quibby. I'm sorry, you're not a streaming service. Wait, is that what Quibby is? Am I right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's no longer though. It doesn't exist.
Well, yeah, it's gone now.
Wait, a streaming service?
It
Quibby.
was
Or Quibby
Yes,
was, yeah.
Quibby.
Quibby.
Wobie, I thought, or something, right?
This has got some, old timey looking stuff. It's probably still around.
Yeah,
Maybe it's built into him.
Yeah.
that's what it is. He's got a little screen that shows short shows on his chest.
All right. So, the rest of the day goes by like normal, and within the next few days, the whole village is like starting to ramp up and get ready for your trip.
Woo!
In one of the meetings, in the day after the meeting, you guys, the town council is gathered together, and just a short meeting. Went over the fact that it is tradition for the adventuring party to go into the woods and cut down a tree of the trees that you blessed when you first landed here in Schneikes, and use some of that wood to make the cart that you guys will be pushing or taking to the lake.
Okay.
Okay. My notes are poorly organized. Mayor John, the other Mayor John, he turns to you, Schneikes, and he says, "Can I count on you to get everybody ready tomorrow to go into the forest and get everything we need?"
Yeah, of course.
All right, thank you.
Down
Thank you.
on me.
All right.
I
and,
haven't let you down in the past.
well,
I've always been dependable.
well, okay. And it was pretty simple.
My
Next
dad's
morning.
not making me do this.
Oh, you're doing it by your own volition?
Totes.
You're totally
Awesome.
your own guy. Who Ollie?
Ollie,
Just-
the W is silent.
Yeah, well, yeah. I started wrong and then fucked it. Then fixed it.
He got me with it too already.
I know, it's
Alright.
just so unnatural to look at. Like, you want to pronounce it.
I look at the name and then I remember it's not how it looks. It's somehow, yeah.
All right, so the next morning rolls around, a few days after the crab attack, and one of the first people up is Schneikes, and Schneikes has a job to do.
All right. What's my job? Cutting down a tree.
No, you said he could count on you.
Oh, I guess so.
You have to go get everybody.
Oh, okay. All right. I guess I ask him who he has in mind.
Oh, it's the adventuring party. He said to get everyone together to go get the tree in the woods. It's
Okay,
like tradition. It's tradition for the people who are taking the cart
I
to
gotcha.
the lake to go cut down a tree.
And are these people like predetermined, or are they just volunteers?
No, it's all of you guys.
I know, but I mean, like, did they volunteer, the kind of thing, you know, or?
Oh, okay. Duh. Yeah, I don't know if he would have went over this. Yeah, he would have. He would explain. He's like, all right, the people that have been either agreed to do it is you, the other mayor and his friend, I guess.
Oh,
It's my son.
the real mayor.
Who?
My son.
This is
Quill
my son, my
has
metal
also-
son.
said that he would go.
Okay.
Gobs of the Water Goblins said that they
Mhm.
would go, and yeah, I believe that's all of you guys.
All right. Well, I'll start with the real mayor.
Oh, wait,
I mean,
I
the
remember.
other mayor.
Ollie. That I
Are you
forget
talking
him
about
'cause he's always,
Who?
The Night Watches, the head of the Night Watch son?
yeah, his son. Hmm.
He's got this weird thing that he has all the time. It's like a piece of wood with wheels on it.
I stopped paying attention to that boy a long time ago. I'm just glad he's finally doing something.
Okay. Yeah, I will rally the troops.
All right, counting on you.
All right. So I'm gonna head because I know where Beep lives,
Mhm.
obviously. So I'm gonna go head over to Beep first.
Yeah, I fire my gun when you walk onto my lawn. Kapow!
Hey, Beep. You don't have to introduce this like every time like this. You know, we know each other.
I know. I think it sends a signal to everybody else around town.
That's gonna come down somewhere, man.
My leg.
you see what you've done, man?
You know, I'm just. The bullets land where they land. I don't decide that. That's up to gods.
Oh, okay. All right. I think there might be other factors, but oh yeah, okay. I'm with you. Hey, so apparently you either volunteered or they picked you, but we have to go chop down a tree and make a cart, and we got to take the trinkets to the waterfall for the festival of the mountain.
Ah, jeez. You know, I'm
And-
sick and tired of this other mayor telling me what to do, but I think it might be a good chance to show a little quiddy around. So
Yeah,
I'm
and you
good.
know, yeah, like they're the citizens of your place too, and this is what they do. So you know, it's beneficial to you, I think, as well, just to kind of do this for your citizens. You know.
Yeah, I guess maybe if I do it and he doesn't do it, they'll see me as more of the mayor than him.
I told him a bunch. I'm gonna go get the real mayor. So you know,
That's right.
we know who was here first. So
Well, let's just say I'm tasking us with going, and we're gonna do it.
be like, oh yeah, of course, it was your idea the whole time.
Well,
And then-
it is now.
I'll turn to Quiddy. I'll be like, hi, what's your name?
What's up? I'm Quiddy.
Quiddy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Where'd you come from, man?
I have no idea.
Oh,
This guy's
okay.
basement.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty normal.
Yeah, he came up from my basement like most sons do. Has your mom not given you the talk?
Oh, you know, actually,
The birds in the
I
basements
also-
talk, you know.
I was also born in the sewers basement area, so yeah, that makes sense. I get it.
Yep. Hard life.
Okay.
But my
Okay.
dad now,
Sounds
so
normal.
Well, Quiddy, we would really
He's
love
my-
to have you.
That's the first time you ever said that. Oh my god. I
Well,
love you,
Quiddy,
son. I love you.
we'd love to
love
have
you,
you.
Dad.
Oh man,
Thank you
this
so
is
much.
great. All right, guys.
It's a
Well,
real moment.
you can either, come with me or just kind of sit back, and then once we get the party together, we can all roll out. But I'm gonna go gather the other folks.
Are you kidding? I'm not saying no to the first father-son adventure.
Oh, okay. I mean, no, it's really good to have you, Quiddy. Thank you for coming along, and very nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me.
Yeah.
Thanks
So,
for being so kind to him. He just woke up.
Oh, yeah, that's what he said. He doesn't remember anything.
Yeah.
I saw him eating though at the communal lunch.
Yeah, it turns out he can do that.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
can eat.
nice.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy the food?
I can't taste, but I did like the texture.
Okay. You should probably just eat like asparagus and broccoli, because
I can eat anything. Yeah.
you know.
Oh heck yeah! And if you need anything chewed up, and just I don't mean to volunteer that for you, son.
I think that's the fatherly role. You're supposed to chew up the food.
Oh,
for your
you're
son.
right.
I enjoy the chewing. It's not bad actually.
Yeah, I think we have one of those reversed. He'll chew my food and spit it into my mouth.
Yeah.
That just sounds like you're a little bit lazy, Beep.
If he likes it and can't taste it, and it makes it
Okay.
easier to go down.
I mean, it's not a weird thing, is it?
No,
I mean,
son, it's fine.
I think
Win-win
it's
situation.
Machines can probably masticate a little bit better than regular people.
whoa.
So it's probably
We don't talk about that in front of. the
Oh,
boy.
sorry.
Mastication? Come on,
Sorry.
dude.
Oh,
What does that
okay.
mean,
Well,
Dad?
What?
What does that mean?
It's not for you to know right now.
so Quiddy, it just means chewing. I'm not sure what beep is.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's chewing.
All right,
and I love masturbation.
All right, you
yeah.
can masticate all day long.
He said mastication. I love mastication.
It's my boy.
All right, so you know Quill, where Quill lives, because he lives in a tree, and you know the basic whereabouts of the goblins, and you probably know, you at least know where Al Gore lives.
Yeah, I was gonna try to find Alex's dad before I just go try to find. He's probably skateboarding somewhere, doing something.
No,
So-
actually, I'm at
Is there a
DJ now.
skate park on Schneikes?
Is there what?
A skate park?
Not
probably
that I've
one
made.
probably one that like Alex is, or that Ollie has built somewhere, like
Oh,
something
like in
that
his
he's
backyard
built.
or something.
Like
Yeah.
dirt ramps and
It's
shit.
in trees, so no one can really get to it but me.
Ah, nice.
It's a high
Oh.
ropes. It's a high ropes course, but it's a
What?
fucking skate park.
A lot of grinding. Lots of grinding.
Lots, tons.
Mm.
All right. So whatever, like, because I think Beep is kind of far from everything.
Mhm.
So whatever would be closer to like kind of going towards the mountain.
It probably would be
Quill?
Ollie's house.
Ollie. Okay.
Yeah, Ollie's house and then Quill, and then you would have to like wrap around and get back over to the goblins.
Okay. Do I know where Ollie lives, or is he just like doing some sweet
We're at
fucking skate tricks?
The guardhouse, probably, right? Or like we
Yeah,
have like
so there's like a big communal guardhouse that were like there's other houses, but a lot of them stay there most of the time.
Okay.
And yeah, you would also probably know that that Al Gore is like on patrol right now.
Okay. So yeah, if that's closest, I'll go to the guard tower to try to find Ollie.
Okay, you guys roll up to the guard tower. It's like a little bit of a tower, and then it goes on to a hall. But like the tower is important, so they can like get up and fly out of there. Do you knock on the door, or there's like no movement at all?
Oh no, I'm just walking in.
Okay. Yeah, you walk in. It is pitch black inside of there.
I can see.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. You see. If you look down like the hall, there's like some bunks stationed over there, and if like as you go up, like that's kind of like half barracks, half like staging area.
Okay.
And yeah, all like most like they're all sleeping. It's the middle of the day, dude. They're asleep.
So no.
Oh, they're nocturnal. I'm with you.
All he hears is just like a.
Like that's what
And
I
then
hear.
like there's a door in the back, and there's just little flashes of light going,
Okay.
and that's it. And
Hey, can you guys see right now? I don't. Is Alex? You're a human.
I
no,
can't.
I'm
I'm squinting. I can see flashes of light.
Okay.
I don't think I can see in the dark.
Yeah, I don't think androids have
I'm
low
just
vision.
gonna light a torch.
Whenever you light a torch, like the owls go, turn it off! No!
I'm
So
like,
what the
bright!
fuck? So I
like
open the
as
door
they're
to the
yelling
back
at me,
room.
I'm like blowing on it.
I open the door to the back room, like, hey, I'm working on my DJ set. I gave up my skateboarding ambitions because no one has ever topped my tree course.
And you
I
see,
I don't
he's
know
like,
what any of that means.
he's like taken his skateboard and flipped it upside down. He has like prestidigitation, like little dancing lights going on it.
Well, I don't know what any of this. Hey, so I'm not sure what you got going on, but we're gathering everybody up to go
You woke
deliver
up
the
my
trinkets.
uncle.
I guess they'll go back to sleep. It'll be okay.
Yeah,
But
yeah, it's fine.
but you're part of the adventuring party, so I don't know what you got going on. But
Yeah,
if
that's why I just popped a molly. Let's go.
okay,
We're throwing an
I don't-
adventuring
I don't-
party.
I don't
You
know
can
who
take your
Molly is.
skateboard and shove it.
Yeah, it's
Whoa!
just a little.
Hey, let's calm down.
I'm
It's
sorry.
okay.
It's what I call apple juice. Let's go.
I know what apple juice is.
Yeah, well, popping a molly's drinking an apple juice box
Oh,
for
okay.
owls.
Well, you'll be really hydrated for the journey. So let's go.
Hey man, you have an
Yeah.
apple juice for my boy?
Oh, you want to pop a molly too?
Yeah.
All right, throw him in an apple juice box.
Heck yeah. Hooking it up.
Never had a liquid before.
You've never had. Oh my god, so many firsts for you. This is great.
This is it'll be interesting. This is definitely different from last year's party. Okay. So I guess next we'll go grab Quill.
All right. You guys walk up to the edge of the forest, and being very familiar with trees, you know where Quill lives.
Yeah, I assume.
Yeah,
I'm
and
just
if I
gonna-
remember correctly, you said you live in like a treehouse, right, Quill?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. But
Yeah.
you guys actually find me. I'm passed out, squatting against a tree.
Like,
So,
while
like,
you're
still on
taking
my
a shit?
feet.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, that's kind of what it looks like. And I got like a bottle in one hand and just kind of like draped over. So I'm still passed out. So you probably have to like actually wake me up.
Oh,
God.
okay,
As you,
so-
as you guys get
Advanced
close,
Oh man, hold on.
as you guys get close to Quill, like it is just strong Lyman stench coming from like his general direction. Like
and he's an
he's been
unseen
hit.
servant. to
He's
pick
been
him
hitting
up.
the Lyman wine pretty hard.
Can I use my druid craft to make falling leaves on top of him? And then just kind of like bang my super sweet twig staff on the ground, just like do do do.
All right, so as the unseen servant is starting to walk up to Quill, some leaves fall on him, and he's starting making a noise. Do you respond to that at all?
Yeah, so he flashes it up real quick, jumps up, and kind of kicks off the tree and does a flip, and jumps behind Kevin. What's your name? Shanks.
Thanks.
Shanks. And says something in Undercommon as he pulls his blade, but then just like drops it real quick, and says,
Oh.
"Sorry, guys. Sorry, I
Hey, it's
I-
okay.
forgot we were supposed to be up. I was having a bad dream.
I'm sorry.
Trees, right?
We're going to the waterfall for the trinkets. I think that you have something that you're gonna bring.
Oh yes. Well, let me just gather my things.
That was really cool. I turned to Owlie. I'm like, you should probably incorporate that into your skateboarding tricks, man.
He's a DJ now.
Who is that? A guy's name?
What is a D? Yeah, I don't know.
Dad, what's a DJ?
I'm not sure.
Dad, what's a DJ?
Son, a DJ is what happens when I don't know.
It's okay.
think
You can tell
it's-
me later.
I
think
know
he
a guy.
made it up.
I think I know a guy named DJ.
Is him?
I don't know. He
He's a
doesn't
kobold back on.
named DJ.
Yeah.
His name's Disc Jockey. Maybe
Disc
that's what it's short for.
Jockey. Oh, it's like horse races, but with like the floating discs.
Oh, like Tensor's floating disc. Okay.
Tensors, yeah, that's what it is.
Okay. Well, sorry, Quo. We didn't mean to shake you awake, but
I'm
happy to have you
sorry.
here.
I have bad dreams, and sometimes I shudder awake. And my
Oh.
legs, they just pop up sometimes. I can't always control them. So sorry about that, guys.
Nah, you're good, man.
But
So,
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
okay, we're gonna go grab up Gobs.
All right, let's go get Gops.
All right. The 5 of you head on over towards where the water goblins are located, over by their long haul. Gobs, you're already up. You're already handling goblin problems. People are asking you like what you think would be a good like offering. They're suggesting all manners of things from like pearls to fish to their teeth to like they've never done anything like this before, so they're like asking you about all these questions and they're clamored up against around you.
Guys, just chill. Like, I'll just take I'll just take whatever you guys have. I'll just stick it in my bag, and
I've got lots of teeth.
Oh, well, maybe just one tooth. I don't need all of them, just
But
one.
different kinds, though. I got molars, and I got the chompers, and I got the
Yeah.
super spiky chompers.
Right.
Oh, the
why don't
spiky
you give
choppers
me,
are
why
good
don't
from
you
what
give
I
me
hear.
the spicy? Why don't you give me the spicy or the spiky chomper, just in case I get into trouble? I can use it for action.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
All right. Cool. All right, we got this. Hey guys, what's up? Are we ready? Are we ready to do this?
Yeah, and you guys
Yeah.
roll up, and you just see this group of goblins like clamored around Gobs.
It sounds like you guys have a lot to give to the
Guys,
gods.
I heard you guys have some teeth.
We'll just pile it on. Hey,
And
what are you guys drinking over there? Juice or?
I'm not sure. I'm not
How
sure.
many
What,
teeth for apple juice?
We're just dropping mollies.
Oh,
We're
hey,
just
there you
popping
go.
mollies.
I don't know what
all
any
the
of this
goblins are
means.
like, dropping Molly, yeah!
Yeah, we know about that here in Gob World. We love that.
It's just DJ talk. I think it's a
Yeah.
whole different
Like
language.
Dwayne Johnson.
That's probably it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's my role model.
Yeah. All right. Well, are we doing
Disc
this?
the rock jockey.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson jockey.
And yeah, so you guys are all gathering together. Right as you're getting ready to leave. Let me see. All right. As you guys are getting ready to leave, one of the goblins comes up to you, Gobs. It is a goblin named Mara, and she says, "Have you seen Nereus or Grok anywhere?"
No, the last time I saw Grok was at lunch. Sorry.
It seems so. I haven't seen them since yesterday. I don't. And like as that's happening, you see the mayor, the other mayor, John Spanner, and
Fake mayor.
fake mayor,
Wannabe
and
mayor.
the one of the tailors, and her name is not written down because I'm an idiot. Her name is Lyrian, and she's rushing up to with John Spanner, and you see that she's quite in like a huff, and she says, "Oh, it's like, have you seen my boy? Oh, he was by the forest last time I saw. He was playing with those goblin children. Have you seen them?"
What do you look like?
He's not a robot, is he?
Oh, no, my son is not a robot.
All right, because this is mine.
And like it's a small town. You guys all know. The Finley is the son of the tailors. Gnome.
Do they have tentacles?
He's a gnome. He has no tentacles.
So no feathers either, right?
You have feathers. This is ridiculous. Oh, you're going into the forest. Please tell them to find my son. I know he's been wandering in the forest lately. And then John's like, okay, ma'am, okay, calm down.
What's your
You think
son's name?
a sick beat would cheer him up?
My son's name is Finley.
Okay, Finley.
Finley.
And
Does he answer to Finley?
yes, he answers to Finley or Finn.
Finn, all right.
And I know he's been with those other goblin boys. I bet you they took him into the forest to have their ways with him. And all the goblins are like, whoa, hey, whoa!
God.
Ma'am, that's just uncalled for. Goblins, we are a very nice bunch of people. I have to
Except when they
protest.
eat all the pies.
Well, I'm just,
You eat the pies and they can eat my son!
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Hey,
well,
look.
pies and people aren't the same, so no, that's not
don't-
gonna happen. We'll
And-
figure
I'm about to
it
say,
out.
I agree with Gobs. I don't think that sea goblins are going to be cannibals by any means.
John-
No, I think
John
you're
is like,
overreacting.
Yeah,
Is your
it's
son
okay,
extra
Vera.
delicious or something that we don't know?
No, he's all skin and bones. No.
Then you might
Well,
be
do you
jumping
feed
to
him?
conclusions.
And John is like, yeah, it's okay. Like they're going into the forest. I'll have them look for your son.
We'll look for-
So
yeah.
wait, is he fat or is he skin and bones or a normal weight?
I mean, and he's a normal weight. I don't want him to be eaten. Okay.
So, where's the
okay.
where's like the last place
No wonder he ran away.
by the forest that
Yeah.
you
He
saw
ran
him?
away to eat some snacks.
I just know that he likes to play at the forest edge, and I'm always telling him, I'm always saying, Finley, get away from the forest edge. But he
Or
just
like get away from the
he never
Twinkies.
listens. He never listens to me.
You gotta
Okay.
give him a reason to stay away from the forest.
Well,
Right, you need to
It'll
give him
be-
some French fries, and he'll stay away from that forest forever.
Oh,
It'll be-
whoa.
What are you feeding him
Okay.
now?
Or Molly.
Gruel and rice?
Pie.
Oh, Molly juice.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
okay,
What's in that
makes
pie?
sense.
Is it crust pie?
Limons.
Probably limons.
Limons? Oh my god.
Look, we'll look for your son, but we have suspicions that you played a big role in his absence.
I would never do such a thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
not on
forgive me,
purpose.
it's all-
You
Hey,
probably
let's-
drove him
let's-
away with your
Hey,
"you better not
hey,
get eaten"
hey.
attitude.
Hey, okay, Mr. Dad. Maybe we should be a little lenient on parents, okay?
And John's like,
Would you want someone blasting you?
John is like kind of leading her away,
right.
and he's like, it's all right, man. We'll handle this. And he's like, thank you, guys.
I
And-
will look. The forest has nothing to be afraid of. I'll find your son.
Well, so are you trying to do detect thoughts on the
Oh no, I
lady?
was trying to look at the. Actually, yeah, let's do it on the lady. Fuck it.
Her surface thoughts are basically just like kind of like manic and like just basically a mixture of anger and sadness. Like she's very sad that her son is gone, but she's also very mad at her son's gone.
Why is she so mad?
She thinks that her son is a bonehead.
He's addicted to bananas.
Well, I mean, he is all skin and bones.
Too many bananas? Is that what she thinks?
He's...
No, he's all skin and bones. He's a
Oh,
bonehead.
jeez, the callback. All right. Yeah, you guys kind of the goblins disperse. John carts off this lady, and you guys are left to your doings.
So, the edge of the forest that he was seen at, or that Finley usually plays at, is that en route to us going to the waterfall?
Roundabouts. You've been to the Forest Glen before, so you have like a relative idea of where it is. The forest is like kind of your deal, but it's big.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's on the way.
Okay.
Basically, at least like a few spots you could check.
Okay, so I'm just gonna ask the group, like, do you guys think it'd be okay if we maybe investigate some of these areas on our way to deliver these trinkets?
Do you think it'd be okay if
Yeah.
I dropped a sick beat?
I really,
Dude, that's cool.
I thought you meant like a vegetable or something,
I mean,
It's like an old falling apart beat.
like a beet. Yeah, I don't know.
yeah.
Like a
No, me
rotten-
too.
All right.
Yeah,
Maybe
just-
you should make beet bread.
So,
You know,
maybe I
if
should.
it's too ripe, you know.
Too right. Just
The
smash
beet
his skull
bread.
and
Like beet
make
bread, bro.
Beet skulls.
All right, and just to be clear, like the objective right now, Kamo, is just to go like basically cut down a tree in the woods, bring it back,
okay.
build a cart, and then have everyone put the stuff on the cart.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So is that area? Is there a tree specifically that we have to go cut down that they've like selected?
Yeah, there's like a grove that whenever Schneikes was first founded, whenever not you were here, but whenever the like John Spanner and his crew came in, they had some seeds that were blessed, and they planted like a little grove of like some blessed trees, and
They all
like
have
it's
bones.
yeah, they've got some good bones in them trees, and you you actually help those trees grow really quickly.
Okay.
And as it's customary to every year go cut down one of those trees and then bring it back and then use some of the wood in the cart that you guys take up there. It's like just part of the customs, and then you turn that cart into like kind of a boat, and then you push the boat into the water.
Okay.
So yeah, so the goal is to go get a tree and bring it back and fill the cart after you build it.
What do they do with the rest of the wood?
They use it for stuff around town.
Okay.
If you wanted to like keep a little bit of it yourself, you probably could. There's no reason. Sometimes people take some of the wood too that they bring back and like carve little trinkets, and like that's their offering.
Okay.
We bring any axes or anything, guys? We should probably grab them.
Yeah, we should have grabbed some crabs on the way.
Right.
Those are their arms.
And yeah, there's definitely axes you guys can take out there with you.
All right.
Do a lot of axes actually just have the crab claws attached to the end of a stick?
Some of them do actually. Yeah.
I want one of those. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you guys go get make use of resources. You guys go get you some crab claw axes, and I guess do you start to set towards the tree line?
Yeah.
Looks like we lost ammo there. All right.
And Danno, you know I would have been here, man. Schneikes is named Schneikes because of me.
You would have been there.
But I probably wouldn't have been at the Grove when they were planting trees and blessing them and stuff.
No, you were at the Grove.
Okay.
So you have like a good general idea of where it is what I'm saying, you know.
Okay. I just meant like you said like before, it's like you weren't there when they planted trees. I'm like, yeah.
No, you were. If I must have misspoke, you for sure were there. It's just like there's no general, like there's no like true landmarks to get there. It's just like
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Okay.
Looks like my video is just messing stuff up, so I'm voice only today, guys.
All good.
It's all good.
All right. Yeah. So the party heads over to the tree line.
Sweet.
Yeah. If you guys are there.
I guess I'm just gonna start calling out Finley's name. It seems like just to see if he's close.
Yeah, while he's yelling, I just want to look out through the forest, squinting eyes.
All right. I guess. Schneikes, make me a charisma check. Beep, make me a perception check.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, I forgot I was gonna do that.
Oh, I just can't raise my voice, man. Like,
hey,
Finley. I give the little
growl
like
for
dog, like the dog, like the Finley, just like a little.
Yeah.
No,
If Finley does not respond to.
How about this? Boom! Into the sky.
It's gone.
Some birds fly out of some trees, but other than that,
I told you it's gonna go somewhere. That might hurt someone.
My leg!
I keep hitting the same guy's leg.
He's probably he's gonna need a wheelchair soon, man.
Oh crap! Well, shoot now, ask questions later.
I don't know if that's a good philosophy to live by, but all right, Beep.
You don't see any children. However, you do see what looks like a scrap of flying something off in the distance, like a little ways into the tree line.
Before we move, can I like look to see if I see like tracks?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Make me a survival check.
Oh wait, did I perceive anything?
Yeah, you perceive
Damn
like
it,
a little
man!
scrap of something like off in the distance, hanging off a tree.
I'm sucking balls.
You're sucking balls today?
Yeah.
There's definitely been a bunch of people like around here, but you can't really make like you don't know where they're headed or like what they were doing.
Do
But
I
they're for
see
sure-
about? Can I determine about how many people were here?
About like probably 3 or 4.
Okay.
I'll say with that you probably see that they're smaller. It's like
Okay.
they're not very hard to see. Like there's no like crazy.
They look
hasn't
like
been
sea
disturbed.
goblin feet.
Some of them do.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, so there's 2 different types of tracks there.
That at least that he can see. It's hard
Well,
to tell with that check.
Can I be like,
Interesting.
does anybody recognize any of these tracks?
Yeah, you can say that.
Can I try and recognize these tracks?
Yeah, sure.
Can I assist him?
Well,
Can I?
It would have been.
Damn,
Can I
before.
talk to the animals
Yeah.
around me and be like, "Hey, man, who made these tracks?"
Speak with animals. All right, sure.
You love talking to animals.
Man, I
Who
love
don't-
talking
who
to
don't?
all the inanimate
I do.
shit.
How many
Even if they
spells do
can't
you get
talk
a day?
back, I love talking to animals.
Oh, that's at will.
Oh, you can just do that at will.
Yeah.
Because you're a bard.
Warlock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I took it. The booze.
Well, I mean, you don't see any animals around, unfortunately.
Bitches.
They might have
More
got
singing.
scared off by something.
What else? Oh shit! I didn't mean to throw that out.
Like maybe like a crazy loud noise that suddenly erupted from like a barrel of something. Might have scared the local animals away. Or the nearby animals away.
Something scared everything.
How could have that happened?
No
I
idea.
know.
That guy screaming about his leg, probably.
That's who needs to be calling for Finley because we can hear him from the village.
Oh, yeah, we should get that guy. Town crier much, right?
Ooh, get him.
Town crier.
Prior Tuck, you know.
right,
right.
Did you said did anyone else want to make a survival check based off of
That's what we're doing.
Schneix's suggestion?
I'll do.
I mean that can be what you guys are doing. I don't know. It's
What are we looking for again? I forgot.
A small
Oh, these
goblin
tracks.
child.
These tracks, yeah.
and a gnome too. The gnome was the lady who was being crazy was a
Nature?
gnome.
Yeah, how about that? Oh, how about nah?
Nature's unfortunately not what we're looking for, but Quiddy, you're able to like see those tracks,
yeah.
and you're able to see. Yeah, there's at least 2 different types of tracks. There's like some of them are goblin feet, other ones are shoes. They're smaller and they lead that way into the forest.
We got 2 tracks going on, guys.
Beep, where did you find this guy, man? He knows crazy amounts of
Look,
things.
Things are
I
starting to come
told-
back to me a little bit.
What?
I said things are starting to come back to me a little bit, and I
Well,
questioning
that's
whether
really
or not
impressive.
You're really my dad now, but
Wait, I'm not. Is that. I thought
Starting
he
to get
just
this-
came out of my basement like sons do. And you just find him like a Christmas present downstairs when you wake up.
Okay, look, first of all,
yeah.
everybody knows that babies come from eggs.
Yeah, but the
Like-
dork drops it off.
No, it's the orca. The orca.
The
Orca.
orc.
Mm-hmm.
That must be, yeah.
No, I
There's
just
an-
imagine kobolds just have like a batch of eggs that like a bunch of kobolds pop out of.
That's
No, they come-
probably true. He's like, duh, people coming from
people
eggs.
come from eggs. Like there's like a whole room where there's just like dozens of eggs, and you pop out of that, and then
Well,
you
that
start
might be.
cleaning the sewer.
Well,
I
look.
thought they just fell asleep one day and then woke up and there was babies next to him.
Well, son, do you remember your egg at all?
Well, I'm an owl.
no.
Well, you're not my son either.
You're still my dad for now.
Ah, thanks, man.
That's-
I mean,
that
look,
sounds- That
I
sounds
almost have
foreboding.
live birth. Don't you know that?
even if I didn't give birth, if it turns out I didn't give birth to you, I still will raise you like you were my own.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no prob. I got you.
Okay. Quiddy,
Yeah.
can you see where these tracks go?
Yeah, they go that way. There's some little feet here and some goblin feet over here.
Fuck yeah, that's my boy.
So, what kind of feet do you see going in that direction? Is it like one set of goblin feet and another
It
set
looks
of
like
different feet?
it looks like multiple sets of feet going that way into the forest.
Goblin
Bunch
feet,
of- bunch
or
of
like
goblins.
a
Bunch
mix?
of goblins. Bunch of goblins going.
Yeah, it's like about like 2 or 3 goblins and maybe like 2 or 3 humans, or like shoed feet.
Okay. Well, do you guys want to follow these tracks? It looks like something maybe
And
went down.
I'll say if Ollie was making that investigation, he's able to like sync up the fact that like, oh, this piece of cloth is like these tracks are going towards that piece of cloth, probably like tore off. It's like low to the ground, so and it looks like a shirt. So a shirt that was like kind of lower to the ground, about hip height.
Yeah,
And he's like,
dressed
yeah,
like
that
a
seems.
scrub.
Yeah, so he's missing a tiny bit of like his shirt got caught on like a little piece of branch.
Okay.
And now he's got a ripped shirt and dressed like a scrub.
Well, good observation. Let's go check out this ripped clothing.
All right, yeah, and you guys like go up to the clothing, and you see that the tracks lead further into the woods. You follow it for a little while longer, and then you kind of lose the trail. If anyone wants to make me another check to see if they can pick it back up.
Could I do perception?
Survival?
Yeah, survival. Survival is fine. We can do a perception.
I'm gonna
I
sit
did
around.
investigation.
I'm supposed to know the fucking forest, and here I am rolling like a chump.
You just had a rough
Yeah.
night, dude.
Too much apple juice, definitely.
That's right.
I did
Well,
investigation. What else do we need to do?
it would have been survival, but Schneikes and Beep both got enough to easily pick back up on the trail. It kind of diverts, and it seemed like the reason you lost it seemed like they were just like messing around. Like the steps are just kind of like going in circles that don't make much sense.
Okay.
But then they all start to lead in one direction. Okay. You guys follow the trail for a little while longer. Let's see. And then I can get some more perception or survival checks. One more. Anybody can do this.
Oh my god, man.
Yikes. Just take a step back. Take a breath.
Schneikes,
It's
you
because I'm not in
see-
bear form.
Schneikes, you see
Must be it.
a flower that you've never seen before in your entire life, and it enthralls you in the moment. It is beautiful.
I've never
shoot.
seen this flower.
You've never seen this flower before, ever.
Oh man,
I
I'm
shoot
I'm
it.
definitely gonna study this flower.
You find
yeah,
something, dude?
You checking out this flower
Yeah.
for a while.
So this flower, I've never seen this flower before.
Oh.
All right.
All right, cool. Well, I think
I'm
I
gonna
see
shoot it.
something.
Yeah.
Shoot it with my rifle, and I'm gonna be like, "That's poisonous. Stop."
Uh,
Well, before he even introduces himself?
the flower.
Yeah, that was my... Yeah, you
Are
were going to introduce yourself.
You're really
to the
gonna
flower.
shoot my flower?
Whoa. Flower hunter here.
Well,
It was coming right for you, probably.
Yeah, it was gonna kill you.
I didn't
No.
see it, though.
No.
flower.
no.
Flower wasn't poisonous, but it was cursed, and you see a tiny little flower spirit like go over and latch itself on on Ollie's chest, and you just got this little flower spirit stuck to you right now.
Oh, that's a burr.
My first fan is a DJ.
He's got a following.
He's gonna hear all my beats.
All right, with that
Heartbeats.
survival though, Beep, you're able to pick up on it again. And let's see. And Ollie, with this perception, you're actually able to see on that way. Oh my gosh, too many tabs. All right. As you are following that path just a little bit longer, Ollie, you notice a tripwire in the road. Or not road, but in the middle of the path.
I'm gonna tell him to stop. Hey guys, slow down. There's a tripwire. I'm gonna mage hand and put up like the stop. Like, psh, no.
I'm gonna keep walking because I don't listen to Ali.
What is this more of that DJ lingo?
This isn't just a sweet light show. I'm serious.
Schnikes, make me a perception check.
Goof.
You yourself notice the rope, and then you also look up and you see a net kind of hanging in the branches.
Okay. I'm gonna motion for everybody to stop.
And
there
this is
another
actually
flower?
seen because Mage Hand is invisible, so no one saw that.
Wait, isn't Mage Hand? No, Mage Hand isn't invisible. Mage Hand is a ghostly hand. It's a feat to get it, or a trait to get invisible with one of the classes.
Okay.
I think
Yeah, you're right.
Quiddy should keep walking and trip the wire.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's why.
Whoa,
I did
son!
stop with it. A floating hand appears.
All right. So, yeah, Quiddy is like, all right, yeah, whatever.
He's like, I don't know
wire.
what these hand motions mean.
Well,
Let's
I am
see.
stop with it.
You have to make me a strength saving throw.
Who?
Quiddy.
Quiddy.
I actually meant it that time, but that was pretty good.
Who? Oh my god. Oh.
All right. A heavy net falls pretty harmlessly on top of you. It's heavy, but it like doesn't knock you down, and you're just kind of like in this big net right now, and you're like, I'm in a
Guys,
net.
what the hell's going on?
You're no Catherine Zeta-Jones, are ya?
They forgot to finish the parachute.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is a weird
Oh, I guess
spider. Can I get him out of it? I just try to pull the nut off of him.
Yeah, you gotta make me a strength check.
Okay. I got this. Okay, maybe not. I gotcha. So you just stay right there.
This net is heavy, man. You're used to like
Jeez.
slender
I'll-
tools.
What the
Oh,
hell
Yeah.
is this rope
Yikes.
made of?
so beep. The mage hand is not strong enough to lift this net.
10 pounds, bro. I got some of it.
No,
Oh,
well, not by itself.
I got 10
but
pounds of it, exactly.
before
I mean, you
do
can
that,
say that you helped, quote unquote.
before you did that, you see Beep kind of like, ah, it's so heavy, and then you see this tiny kobold. He comes up and he kind of just like tablecloth flips it, and it goes whoosh, like when you're airing out a blanket or something like that. It's just like whoosh, and then like tosses it to the side, right off of Quiddy.
Yeah, that was all the
All right,
major.
I loosened it for him.
Sorry, I was a little upset about my flower.
No, I get it. Murdered and
Oh,
You hear kind of like a coming from like Alex's little chest area where that ghost flew into him.
Oh my god, who did that mage hand? They probably did all of that.
Probably.
whoa, sounds like someone's taking a dump on your chest, Ollie.
Yeah, it's this little flower ghost.
Huh.
He's my number one fan.
DJ
hurt?
suck.
Yeah, that's my
DJ
name.
is a bad job for loser.
Whoa.
I mean, that's my other name.
losers?
Uh,
No, DJ is a bad job for losers. That's my other DJ name. DJ sucks is my first one.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got tons of
I'll
alternative
never understand this stuff.
DJ names. Yeah, you gotta change.
I've really given up.
Well, you're from that younger generation, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean,
don't
I'm
know.
just
How
young.
old are you?
I think I'm. God damn it! I actually don't know. I filled it out too.
Are you
I'm pretty
older
young,
than
'cause-
me?
Kobolds don't live very long generally. I think I'm like 23 or something.
Yeah. So you know all the lingo.
All kobolds are 23.
I don't.
'Cause nobody
Man,
likes them.
I grew up in
no
a
one likes you when
sewer
you're 23.
with other kobolds, and No, I don't really know any of this.
Well, shoot.
Well, now that you still see a few steps, it looks like whoever passed by this did not trip the net.
And we see tracks going like past the tripwire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Some nimble kids.
Do you guys keep going?
Yeah. I'd like to keep following the trail.
I'm gonna mark these ropes like with little sparks. And what can I do here? Oh yeah.
Ropes are marked.
Yeah.
As you guys continue, it's pretty straight path from here. The tracks aren't too hard to follow. If you guys want to keep making me perception checks, see
or survival, whatever.
Yeah, it's perception or survival.
Survival's not been failing me at all. Oh my god, I was joking and I rolled well.
Yeah, perception's gonna suck.
All right, Schnikes, you got distracted by the flower, but now that dream has been crushed,
I'm even more focused on nature, bro.
Yeah, exactly. And you are cued in. You're looking for more of these flowers. You think this is at least a good place for them to grow. You definitely gather that with your survival check.
Okay.
And let's see. You and Beep both kind of hot on the trail. You pointing things out to Beep. As you guys get a little further along, Quill, you notice off to the side. It looks like there was a rope trap that was already sprung. And you see, like, the pile of rope is, like, piled off to the side behind a tree.
Hey, guys, you seeing this? There's another trap.
So the rope piled behind the tree, does it seem like somebody, like, activated the trap, they took the rope and then, like, tossed it to the side kind of thing?
Yeah, it looks like somebody, just saw that the trap had went off and just threw to the side, but the trap has absolutely been sprung, and then the ropes have went over to the side.
Is there
after we're all clear of the first trap, can I use my mage hand to trigger it?
The trap's already triggered.
The first one got triggered on Quibby. On Quiddy.
I mean, it's a little far away. You've been guys.
Oh, it did trigger. Yeah.
It did trigger because it fell on Quiddy.
Yeah.
So can we tell how many tracks go towards the thing that got sprung, the trap that got sprung?
Yeah, with that survival check, you are able to see. It's just one, and they're big.
Like the shoes.
Feet.
Like a different set of tracks.
Oh. Yeah, they're big, like really big.
I know. Me and Alex are like on the same page.
Yeah, sorry. I'll let you ask all the questions I'm thinking.
No, it's okay. No. I'm sorry. We're talking at the same time. It seemed like.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking keyed up.
You know.
You're all.
I'm on that apple juice, bro.
Yeah.
We're just looking at each other and like having this conversation probably without words. Like
we're saying the same thing.
I see it. Yep.
Yep.
You want to explain it to the others, or should I?
No. They know.
You guys get it. There's something else out here with us.
Seems like it. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go to the trap, I guess, to investigate. Is there like anything else over there, like identifying factors? Check. Okay. I have a terrible investigation. Oh my god.
Rolled pretty good though. Yeah, with the 15. You can tell that who's ever been using these things probably strong. Like that net was pretty heavy.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like as you're inspecting this tree, it looks like whoever like got the thing up there just climbed the tree, and there's like big kind of like chunks of bark torn out of the tree in like kind of intervals where it looks like something was like going hand over hand climbing.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk back to the party, and I'm gonna just kind of relay that in a relatively soft voice.
All right.
Be like, I think there's something else out here. We should be a little bit more on alert.
Detect magic. Are you doing detect magic?
Yeah.
There's no magic.
No magic anywhere.
I
They
mean,
seem- they seem
there's
pretty
like
barbaric.
you
Maybe
guys
just on
like
your
probably
chest.
light
Other
up
than
here and
us.
there. Yeah, if you guys have magic items. How many spells do you have, by the way?
First level, I've got a bunch. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
How many slots? Like how many spell slots?
6. Because I've got 2 packed and then 4 bard.
Okay. You been
And,
marking those down?
Yeah. But I mean, Mage Hand and Prestidigitation and all that are cantrips.
Yeah.
Just making sure we're all on the same page, because like you used Detect Thoughts already, and then alright, cool.
Yeah, that was my second level though.
And then I thought you did the Unseen Servant too, but oh no, never mind. Okay.
And speak with animals is at will.
Oh, that's right. That's right. All right. Yeah. So Schneikes slowly or quietly relays that you guys are not alone in these woods. What's the next step? You with that other survival check, both you and Beep are able to still suss out the route.
Okay. And so, like, one trailed away. So, are we down one set of tracks?
Yeah, just one set of tracks.
Okay. One set of tracks is what we're going to be following right now.
That's what you see. It goes away from you. Yeah, just one set.
Okay. You guys want to sniff this out?
Yeah, let's sniff.
Are you guys being stealthy, or are you guys?
I mean,
just
at this
going-
point, I feel like we're going to be a little bit on the sneakier side if we know there's something else out there.
My feathers are silent, bro.
Well, we'll see about that. Everybody, roll me a stealth
Trying to
check.
be quiet.
I'm sorry
Literally-
ahead of time. My legs are not what they used to be.
Hey,
I can't
hey,
sneak.
Speaker.
Beep. We
Why?
can't. No guns. No guns. Not right now.
Why?
Just don't.
All right,
Hey,
look,
no.
that's
Hey, man,
fine, but
Yeah.
that's the least of our worries right now. I don't walk in this armor very well.
And I make a lot of noise.
Oh, what
See,
are we
yeah,
doing?
like father, like son.
Oh, we got to re-rolling, Danno?
Mhm.
Okay, stealth. I got you.
Silent feathers, bro.
Oh, it didn't automatically.
Quiddy is
I
literally
mean, quiet one.
We're like-
I
we're
have
like-
disadvantage, so 3.
We're like, hey, be quiet. And Quiddy's like, what? Just
I'm
I
just
don't
like,
know what
I
that
got
means.
you.
I just woke up.
I silently put my gun in its holster as quietly as I can, taking the longest time, and then just walking.
And that kind of spooks you, and you fire a shot into the ground.
I just fly. I fly
so
up to the
sorry,
ceiling
guys.
into the rafters.
You guys
Yeah, I
are,
jump up into the trees.
and you guys don't even hear that when he jumps up into the trees. You just like look around, and you see Quill is just in a tree all of a sudden. It's completely silent, just like the Batman, the Rabbit Man. All right, Let's see though. Let's see.
Me too, man.
Maybe
Two
we can
nat
draw it
ones,
to
one,
us.
two.
My silent feathers, bro.
It's my bad.
Me and Allie chilling up in a tree.
So you guys make a bunch of noise at first, but then are slowly approaching after the fact. But you did make like that big amount of initial noise. You guys keep following the tracks. Let me get one more survival or perception check.
Ooh.
Quiddy
glad all
can
those other
observe
good ones were
all
good.
of nature, but cannot be quiet at all. He's like, I actually know everything. These are tracks. These are this, and he's just like stomping. through
I
the
imagine,
forest.
well, because he's fabricated, all this natural stuff is probably so interesting, I'd imagine.
Yeah. Like, be quiet. He just.
Oh my god, this just comes out of the ground?
And so you guys are walking along. Quill, you were able to spot another type of trap. It looks like there's some like weird kind of like indentation in the ground as you guys are walking up. It seems like the trees are kind of getting slightly like less dense around here.
Ooh.
Hey, hold up, guys. Hold up.
They must go to private
up
school.
here. There's a trap up here.
Quiddy, that means stop.
It looks like we can go around it, though. You guys see it? There's a little indentation right there.
Mm.
And it's like after he points it out, you guys can kind of see this like little indentation.
Oh.
There's like a bunch of leaves kind of piled up in this one area.
Mm.
Investigating it.
That looks like a pit trap, son.
Oh.
Dang.
I'm gonna mage hand it.
Cover your
You-
pits, guys.
Uncover the pit.
Let me see. Cover the pit. It's a bit.
Uncover the pit.
Oh, uncover the pit. Yeah, you're able to like kind of like push away some of the debris and like hit some supports here and there, and it kind of collapses in on itself.
Fuck that trap.
There's a big old hole in the ground.
Who the heck is doing
I think I
this?
didn't fall into that, right, Dad?
Yeah, good thing you didn't. That is right, son. You're learning.
And you see the tracks look like they lead off into a little clearing in the distance.
These tracks look like they keep leading off into traps.
I mean, that's a pretty good observation, but we need to find where the end of these tracks go.
The end of these traps go.
That
Yeah.
too, yeah. But there's got to be tracks that got to go from a trap, and then they'll go somewhere else. So
All right. If you guys keep following the tracks, you find yourself in a little clearing. Oh, Gobs is big.
hell yeah, colossal. Let's go, colossal gobs.
Gonna get gobbed.
Yeah, you guys find yourself in a little clearing and what looks like a little cave.
Gobsmacked.
Good one.
You guys kind of like come up to the edge of the clearing behind some trees, and it just looks like a cave. If you guys want to make me a perception check to try to get some more information.
Looks like a cave.
What are we doing? What kind of check?
A perception.
Perception? God. I'm not perceiving.
I got this.
Yeah, I'm not perceiving shit. That's what I'm saying. See, I already called that.
Um.
You seeing
Let's
this,
see.
Quids? Snakes?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have gobs yet, but
Ollie, over here. This
oh.
way.
all these Schnikes, Beeps, and Quiddy, you guys can all tell, like, it seems like some of, like, a bunch of this has been, like, forcefully cleared out. Like, you notice, like, big uplifted dirt here and there where it looks like maybe, like, some smaller trees were uprooted. You see, like, big drag marks on the ground here and there, and you see just, like, a little kind of like a pile of like refuse or something over here.
Well, something happened here.
Hmm. Does anybody have like a spell that's pretty long range that would like make a noise?
45. I mean, I can firebolt.
Sorry, I didn't hear anything.
So like 80
I went out of
feet.
reach.
I don't know if there's like
I got
something
120 feet, bruh.
like
So do
if we
I.
can like make like a noise kind of close to the entrance to see if something comes out.
I can Eldritch Blast the entrance.
I mean that'll probably do it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely something in there. I feel like.
Well, good thing I'm
I
only
can
trying
just
to hit
start
the ball.
blasting. He can blast. What do you think?
So anyway, then I just started blasting.
I don't know. I ask Quill and I ask Gobs what they think. What y'all
I'm
want
at
to
a
do?
loss here.
You want to blast?
I mean, it's better than any idea that I have. Blast it.
Shoot it too.
What about you, Gobs? What do you think?
Mm. I don't know. You may make a lot. Yeah, you're gonna make a lot of noise with that. So yeah.
Got
I think-
240 gate with a rifle.
I think drawing them out is a good idea because there could
Yeah.
be Finley in there and maybe some other goblins.
Ooh, I got
Is-
bagpipes, bros.
You want?
Yeah,
you
go
want
up
just
to
play
the
like
cave
some
and
battle
just
music?
play
Bang
some
out the
corn
bottom.
into the cave.
Yeah,
I got bagpipes. Let's do that.
Amo, just for the future reference, like let's say what we're doing before we just hit it. You know?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're cool.
I forgot what it was.
So you want to do bagpipes? So just performance check.
Bro, it's gonna be a nat 20. gonna be
Guys,
the
I
best
think I should
bagpipe
walk up a
performance.
little bit before he starts playing.
I'm not
Can-
playing them very well.
Yeah, it's not the best tune, but making a bunch of noise, it definitely does.
Can I like approach a little bit before he does that?
Yeah, you guys can step up before. Like,
I
get in
can't move my
position a little.
token.
I can't either.
You
I
guys
can move
can't.
gobs.
You could.
Okay.
Me too.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
You
we
I
know
all
think.
what's
can.
funny? I don't even see gobs. I don't even see my token.
Oh
I'm
my
just-
gosh.
He's ours.
All right,
Oh,
gobs
there
in
he
front of the
is!
cave.
Yeah,
Ugh.
gobs.
All right,
Yeah,
you guys will just have to drag your own tokens out. I don't know why it does that. I feel like I
Oh,
tried to
I
do that
gotcha.
last
Okay.
time, but yeah, you guys can just set yourself like
Let me.
Like-
uh,
right
I
around
gotta
here.
use
You
the
guys can
bathroom
get
real quick, hold on.
position. Oh yeah, use the bathroom.
Where do I get my token? Oh yeah, over here.
Yeah, you drag the picture, or drag the name, not the picture. My bad.
From the journals.
Yep.
There it is. Oh, okay.
gobs.
So I can still move.
There's Ollie.
Do you want to be that far up, or do you want to be next to everybody else, Gobs?
Oh, I'm moving. I'm just
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah,
You get your guy on there?
it's just this freaking things.
Go to the little newspaper looking icon on the top right.
Oh, that's right.
I just hobble up to there.
I put my name on.
So slow. All right. Now you can
Do you-
play.
Do you want to be that far up, or Quiddy, or do you want to be? Yeah, you can be wherever you guys want to be.
I'm only going that far because my movement's only 20. So like I'm trying to get closer.
Oh no, yeah, you're good. You're sneaking up.
to the
You hear just a
oh, what?
of the bagpipes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's the bagpipes.
That's the
I was like, oh my
monster.
god, something's dying in there.
That's what it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like. And like a big earthen skinned giant comes out of the cave. Goes Raji Naja, Ra!
More
does
DJ
anybody
talk.
speak giant?
I don't think so.
Big idiot.
I do not. I speak common, draconic, druidic, elvish, and goblin.
Hi.
Don't speak big dumb idiot.
Yeah.
Nobody
Wait,
speaks giant. All
wait
right.
a minute. Hold on. I think I might have something.
Speak the giant spell.
No.
Comprehend.
Awaken mind. You can telepathically speak to any creature you can see within 30 feet of you if it understands at least one language.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if he understands one language.
Hopefully.
He goes, and he's like kind of pointing at the bagpipes, and he's like covering one hand with one ear with his head, and he's like waving around this big tree
He
trunk.
wants to get closer to my sick piece. I'm gonna fly up 30 feet and then start flying like above his head and playing bagpipes.
All right. You're gonna have to make me some checks to do that, because I don't think you can fly and play the bagpipes at the same time.
Well then, how about I fly first and then bagpipe once I'm near his head?
You're still gonna have to make me some checks from that, because you can't stop flying and then start playing the bagpipes in the middle of the air.
Okay.
Bagpipes has a lot of cardio involved in it.
I got this in the bagpipes.
So what are you trying to do?
Cat's out of the bagpipes.
Yeah, I got this in the bagpipes. I'm gonna
What is it? A cat?
fly around his head. Oh wait, isn't there like
I'm telling you, you'll have to make like a crazy check, like an acrobatics check, to like get
For
this
what?
and not crash into the ground. To play the bagpipes in the middle of flying.
Well, no. Okay, so how about this? Where the fuck? Okay, go. All right. Hold on, I'm reloading. So how about on that ridge, like from where they come out of the ground? Why don't I perch on there and play bagpipes?
Like up here?
Yeah, like by the brown thing that looks like a turd.
You can try. All right, so you're gonna start flying up there.
I'd have to start flying over there. Yeah.
All right, so you stop playing the bagpipes when you're flying. So you're flying over there, right? You're not gonna keep like walking and playing the bagpipes.
Can I? Oh, unseen servant. Can they play a bagpipe? They can
No.
do basic human things.
Yeah, bagpipes is a performance check. They can't do that.
Ugh, lame.
Does anybody else have anything they want to try?
We might have any.
I was fine with the blasting idea.
Well, yeah, we got him out of here, so I guess we got that done.
Actually, could I try and intimidate him?
Yeah, you can try to intimidate him.
Okay.
Can I try and
what do you-
intimidate him?
No, because he already asked to.
No, okay.
So, just for flavor, I start running at him, screaming in Undercommon.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, so we'll have you step up a few steps. Intimidation. All right, let me make a roll. Oh, yeah. Okay. So you start. Are you waving like your weapon at him, or are you just running at him screaming?
I start just taking long strides. I mean, I have those long legs, so
All
I'm
right,
like
yeah.
kind of hitting towards
So
him.
yeah, you start bounding towards him, and you're yelling out in Undercommon. Everyone else sees this little bunny person just saying these like crazy like.
I think that's related to his night terrors.
And you see the giant. He goes, no! And he kind of like cowers back like one step into the cave, and like drops his little. He drops his branch on the ground and is just kind of covering his face. He seems very intimidated.
Finley.
Okay, guys, I think we're good to pass.
I kind of pee a little too.
You go pee real quick. We can slow it down for a second.
No, not in real life. Peed because I'm intimidated by.
Oh, I. Oh man. All right. Yeah. So. Yeah, he's got him. He's got him intimidated. Quill's got him intimidated. What are you guys doing?
Well, if he's intimidated, I guess I'm just gonna.
And he's good.
Yeah. Shoot him in the face. No, not really. I guess, can I question him? If I get closer, if I get to the 30 feet.
You can try. You guys don't speak the same language, so maybe like.
No, I got the telepathic shit.
You have to speak the same language for the telepathic shit.
No, he has to
if
know
they
one
understand
language.
A language.
You have to share. It says you have to share a language.
No, if they understand a language. I thought that's what it was.
Okay, post it real quick so I can read it, because I thought that's not what you said. I thought you said if they understand.
No, yeah, if they understand a language, I can. Where is it?
I think I recall what he's talking about, but yeah, post it in.
Awaken mind.
You don't
you don't need to share. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you guys step up to him, and yeah, you make a link with this giant.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna. What are we looking for again? We spent so much time with this giant, I completely forgot what we were here for.
Well, we're looking for the kid.
Oh yeah, the kid.
And we're also looking for a tree, but that doesn't seem related to the
the
giant.
tree.
No, we
doesn't
need
seem
a-
like it's
a
gonna be
kid.
under there.
We need to find Finley.
But we also
Alright,
need to
have
go to
you
the
seen
trees.
yeah, I'm gonna ask the guy if you've seen a kid come in here, and if you've seen anything going around here, you should probably tell me because it's gonna be in your best interest.
You loud.
No,
What's happening? What is this voice?
What? Well, I mean, it's me.
Who's
It's your god.
Bo has no god. Who is this?
Well, this is your new god.
Oh, Bo, what is a god? What's God? Who is God?
God is someone you do everything they tell you to.
Bo doesn't like that. Who is this? What is happening? These people.
Look, Bo, we're just looking for a kid. Has there been a kid coming downstairs in your little basement?
I find little ones in my ropes. Not food, just buddies.
Just buddies? Are they buddies down there with you right now?
Bo doesn't want to say. Strange
Come on,
voice,
Bo.
and you guys can see this this giant is kind of like grabbing his head, and he's like shouting stuff in giant out loud.
Yeah, and we don't hear
No, but
Ollie
he's
saying anything.
yeah.
Probably.
And and it's and Amo, it's kind of hard to like make out what he's even saying because he's like screaming this stuff in giant, but you can hear his inner monologue as you've made this connection with him.
Look, we just want to help the little buddies.
Wow. While they're talking, can I go sneak in, like, by the cave and see if there's kids in there?
Make me a stealth check. Yeah, let's see. Let me make the check real quick. Yeah, he's super distracted. Yeah, he does not see you walk up. Make me a quick perception check. Right. You can see well into there. It kind of like goes down just a little bit and curves off to the side. Is this like there's like a dead bear in there that's like maybe like half eaten, and you can hear like small voices off in the like around the corner of the cave. Several of them.
All right. Can I go in?
Make me one more stealth check.
All right.
Oof.
Yeah, he doesn't see you.
All right.
Yeah, you guys see Schneik sneak in. Amo, Bo says, Bo doesn't like this. Bo's scared. Don't take my friends.
Bo, I'm only here for you, baby. I mean, come on. I'm just trying to make you comfortable. We're here in your mind. What else is more comfortable than me in here in your mind? We're trying to make these kids comfortable. You know, we're just trying to get out of this. Come on, Bo.
Make me a persuasion check. All right, you see Bo. He kind of calms down a little bit. Okay. Bo's good in his head. Bo is safe place in his head. Bo's good. Schneikes, you're able to sneak in there. You peek around the corner, and it doesn't go too far back, but you see a group of looks like 2 goblin children, a gnome child, and a human child.
Okay.
Oh.
Hmm.
And they don't see you, but you peek around the corner and you can see them.
Pass on me for a sec.
Okay. Bo is like, what we do for the friends?
Bo, you see this little spot next to this cave? I'm gonna need you to lay down, take a nap. It's gonna be okay. I know you're probably tired right now. It's been a stressful day.
Bo just woke up. Bo not tired. Bo is gonna play with his friends.
Bo, I think your friends are a little busy right now.
No, I'll go get them. And he runs into the cave. As you say that. Schneikes, you don't need to make perception check. You can hear stomp, stomp, stomp.
All right. I wanted to ask if the kids were okay, or if they're like wanting to get the fuck out, like if they're actually buddies with this giant.
Okay. So, Are you trying to do this like super quietly when you're doing it?
Yeah.
All right, just one more stealth check. Oh yeah, see, being the quiet kobold pays off.
Sometimes.
You go, psst, hey kids, and you get you get their attention, and they all, huh? And you see one of the goblins kind of squints, and one of them is like tilts ahead. But one of them you recognize, Nereus. It's a goblin female, like a
Nereus?
female child. Yeah, Nereus. She is Nereus. She's pretty rambunctious and is like one of the goblins that you've seen like running around the town playing with the other kids.
Okay.
But she recognizes you and she says, "Little snakes."
Like, yeah. You guys, you want to like go?
Kind of. He's pretty scary. We got caught in his net, and he said he was gonna play with us.
Okay. Well,
he's pretty funny, but I'm hungry.
I assume I hear stomp, stomp, stomp.
Yeah, you hear.
Like, well, I guess we're gonna go now. Can I like? Are they like locked, or is it just a door?
No, there's no door. It's just like the turn of a cave.
Oh, okay, I got
what
you.
I mean?
I got you. Okay, so I'm just gonna be like, okay, well, let's go, and then I guess I'll wild shape.
Okay, yeah, you wild shape. I guess. Let me just do a quick roll, real quick. Okay, yeah. Nereus just jumps right on your back, and the other kids follow suit. You see Bo run, sees you, and he's like, "Dojika," and you hear, Amo, you hear he's like, where are you guys going? Is a bear in here? He's like, is it my snack? And then he looks over to his like he's like kind of confused for half a second, looking at the bear over off to the side, and then looking back to you.
Can I try to charge
Like,
through
Ollie.
him? Oh, okay.
Or children don't eat bear. They like Pop-Tarts and cheese. Okay, and you don't have that in that cave. You can't provide that. They need to be in a town where they can be provided with Pop-Tarts and cheese.
Bo
Maybe
likes to eat. Bo understand, kind of.
Well, maybe one day if you make a town with giant Pop-Tarts and cheese, they'll come back to you. It's like the Field of Dreams, but the Field of Pop-Tarts and cheese.
Bo just take away Bo's friends. He's already kicked out of house. He had to come to forest. You take friends too?
Why'd you get kicked out of your house, Bo?
People, the people like you, people's, the people's like they come out. The people are outside. The people like the kids. The small two legs. They come. They stab. They run Bo away from the mountain.
Well, maybe we should go back to the mountain with the other bows.
Bo is scared. Bo is alone there. Bo's not alone here.
I mean, Bo, you're bigger than everyone here.
And you see Bo is like kind of struggling. Schnikes, you have these kids on your back, and you see Bo, he's like kind of grabbing his head, and he's like squinting really, really hard. Looks like he's focusing, and you see him muttering stuff. He seems super confused. Bo, Bo understand. The kiddies hungry don't like bear. Will you help Bo if Bo gives up his friends?
Bo, I'll help you go to your mountain.
Bo's scared, but Bo can help too. And he kind of looks around. He's like, "Where is God? Is he in my head?"
No, he looks like a little owl.
Ooh. Well, I think I saw one of those annoying. Though he was making lots of noises. That doesn't sound like God to me.
Well, they kind of retired the harp and we switched to bagpipe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bo kind of like nods, and you see he wanders off in the corner of his cave. Snipes, do you want to do anything when he wanders off to the corner?
I mean, it seems like he's pretty non-threatening at the moment. Yeah.
As you walk out with those kids?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So you walk out with the kids. He kind of looks over for a second, and he's like,
Like,
and he,
just imagine he was like clutching his head and then like slunked off, and I'm just like standing there.
yeah, it's
just
kind of, kind of how
I'm
it
like,
happened. Yeah, so you,
okay, I guess I'll leave with these kids.
yeah, and everyone else sees Schneikes walk out of the cave in bear form with several children on his back.
And I just like point to the
Oh,
cave.
Those are your kids now.
I like point to the cave, and I'm like,
and you see Bo is like digging around, and then he comes up and he has like it looks like a stone circle. It's pretty big. It looks like kind of slimy on the inside of one, like maybe he was wearing it as a ring at one point. And he looks around and he sees Ollie, and he runs up to Ollie, and he goes, "Are you God?" And he says that in giant, but also to like in his head.
I work very closely with him.
And he hands you the stone circle. It's like really big. You can like wear it as a belt, basically.
Oh, well, thank you.
The circle goes to the mountain and bring me home. That's how I don't get lost.
Oh, okay. I want to figure out what this is.
Yeah, that shit's magic, son.
That's all it does.
It definitely does have a divination spell on it, and it also seems to have another type of enchantment on it. That's all you can really get from it, though. It seems old. That's definitely something you can identify as like super old magic.
So, take you to the mountain. What do you mean?
You take me home to my cave.
Cave? How does it work?
No, it takes me home.
Okay, why don't you show me? I'm doing this like tech support.
And he grabs it and he slips it on his finger and he goes, "The home is that way."
That's how that works. Oh, okay.
And then he see him. He goes, runs over here, and then he points to like the same direction, but like he's like, "It's that way. I could tell." And then he runs back to you, and then hands you the ring back. The big circle.
I'm like,
All right.
I'm over by Beep.
Yeah.
I guess I'm in bear form, and I'm just like,
Yeah, I have no idea. This guy's been talking to himself for the last 5 minutes, and frickin' Ollie's not saying anything.
All right. So I guess, Bo, what's he doing now? What does he want to do? He's
He wants you to help him
Take
get
it
his
to the-
home back, and because he's lonely.
yeah. So, all right. I'm gonna let these guys know. Give them the lowdown. Look, Bo gave me this sweet necklace.
Looks more like an inner tube.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. My flight inner tube. Well, he
the worst
traded me,
inner tube ever. It'll fucking drown you.
he
It's on
traded
you.
me the kids for it, but we've got to take him up to this mountain first, just because. Yeah, he's scared.
Okay.
He's I know he's a big guy, but he's a scared big guy.
I'm like nodding.
Bo, I guess nobody speaks giant here other than my brain.
Bo give ring to the owl god, but Bo stay here until it's safe.
Oh, okay. So I just have to bring the ring to the mountain.
Where do we have to bring this ring? Oh wait, I guess I can't really say anything. So.
Well, no,
Don't listen to me.
I said to the mountain.
I just
But-
point at your inner tube.
The bad
Yeah.
people is there.
Well, I mean, how bad could they be?
Bad.
I mean, what did they do? Why are they so bad?
They're stabby.
So they're like bees?
Bo kind of like, I don't know what the bees.
Little yellow black guys make the honey.
But Bo doesn't know what the honey is.
You know what the honey? Oh god.
Will you
Oh,
come
you're
back
missing
and
out.
visit Bo?
Yeah, of course. Your god isn't
And
gonna
you see
abandon you.
Bo does like a stomp. He's like, Bo, I have friends, and he does a big clap.
Everyone, let's give Bo a big goodbye.
What is?
I don't
Is he good now,
Guys,
or what is
we
the
gotta
deal?
go.
I'm not-
And
I'm not sure.
Bo runs up and he gives Quiddy a big hug. Bo.
Bo is our friend, guys.
And he
Alright.
runs over to Quill, gives him he like picks him up with 2 hands and like shakes him a little bit. Hey, friend. And you hear
I'm a bear, so we can massive bear hug.
and yeah, he runs up to the bear and like nuzzles you all in your face. Roar!
A little confused about what children eat, so just let them know. It's not bears.
No, you know, Pop-Tarts and cheese.
Pop-Tarts and cheese, that's it.
That's
And
what
he
he
needs
said.
to make a Pop-Tarts and cheese village.
If he comes to shake my hand, I just shake it and be like, "Friends don't kidnap kids."
Bo
Does he
goes,
understand me?
and he
I shake
shakes
my
your
head.
hand really hard.
That's
Tell him.
right.
He said
gets
he's
it.
very glad to meet you.
That's great.
And-
Nice to. It's been okay.
And with the kids rescued, I think we will end the session right there.
Okay.
It's about that time. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yes.
That's fun.
Yes.
Got some juicy stuff planned, and I hope you guys are pumped for next week.
Oh, you got some corn planned, huh?
Maybe.
Because it's got the juice.
I didn't know if you guys were gonna go for the tree first, or go look for the giant first, or what was gonna happen. So I'm glad. And I also didn't know if you guys were just gonna murder the giant. That was absolutely something I had planned for.
I didn't want to murder the giant.
Well, you probably planned on no one speaking his language.
I didn't know. I was just
Yeah.
rolling the dice because
Yeah.
I'm like, someone is either going to speak his language or have a spell or ability that can speak his language. If not, they'll be playing charades, and if all else fails, there's probably going to be a fight. You guys picked
Yeah,
very
he's
well.
just neutral. I mean, he just didn't seem like he had many affiliations. Just a
Right,
big
he didn't seem like he wanted to hurt anybody. He was
He
just
just wanted some
yelling
friends.
because
He
of the
didn't
bad
hurt-
guys.
Like if those kids were bloodied or something, or if he came out
Yeah.
swinging, that'd be a different story. But
That's
yeah.
why like I wasn't attacking either. I'm like, I gotta get big real quick. And then he's just like holding his head and I'm like, and he just like walks off. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll walk away too.
Well, then you're like, let me go grab these kids.
He also didn't mean to catch the kids. He has those traps out for food.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's what
kind
he
of what I
was
was picking
saying.
up on. Yeah.
He just
Yeah,
doesn't
I thought-
understand
buddies.
what forced friendship is.
I think he's just
Oh, I should have
Kinda
cast a charm person on him. Fuck it.
He's not a person.
Yeah,
Well, he's probably a humanoid, isn't he?
Let me see. Are they monstrous humanoids? No,
I know.
I think they're just classified as giant. I don't think they're classified as humanoid.
Oh, that might be.
Uh,
Yeah, that probably is.
I know Dan was like, does anybody want to do anything else? I'm like, well, Alex is just talking to this dude. I'm like, I'm gonna go to the cave and fucking
yeah.
take a
my
peek.
bad.
Very valid.
Yeah.
I
No, it
just
was,
kept-
it was
yeah,
good.
going. My bad, guys.
It worked. All right, later.
All
I'm a lot.
Good night, you guys.
Peace out.